sorry for the informal reading vlog introduction, but I just decided to go ahead and do a cozy reading fall vlog. And you know, we are going on a hike and the weather is gorgeous, so I just decided why not. I am reading Cookies and Scream by C.C. James. Let me get it to focus here. And this is the second book. It comes after Cherry Pie or Die, and I'm really enjoying it. I still think I like the first one better. I'm about 70% into this one. But it's funny because I was like, you know how you set your TBR and you have all these things that you're planning to read, and then randomly this weekend I was like, I just feel like trying out Binding 13. And the next thing I know, I binged that and the second one in a weekend. And they're like 700 pages each. But yet, this book is like 300 and I've been working on it for a week. It says nothing about the actual book. It's just, that was the mood I was in. And also I had an audiobook, and there are no audiobooks. That is my one complaint about this series, is there are no audiobooks. And I've been finding a lot of books lately that don't have any. Typically that wouldn't bother me, but I have a 2-year-old, almost 3-year-old, and she has just been a wild one lately. And so it's been really hard to read without audiobooks. So therefore, I've been having to kind of derail my TBR plans just to be able to get some reading done. So I just switched to books that I could find on audio. So I'm not sure what I'm going to read after next. It'll probably just be a surprise, but I hope you enjoy the vlog, and let me know in the comments below what your favorite fall treat is. Little update for my little weekly vlog. I'm going to read The Dead Romantics in this vlog. I absolutely loved The 7-Year Slip, so I'm really hoping I love this. It's the perfect book, I feel like, coming up on Halloween. So let's all cross our fingers that I absolutely adore it. Also forgot to mention, I did finish the cozy I was reading, Cookies and Scream, and I made cookies and they were a disaster, as you may have seen. But I gave it 3 stars. I did enjoy it, but it's not as good as the first one, Cherry Pie or Die. So I'm really hoping the second one is better because it just wasn't as great to me. So anyways, I'm on my weekly sprints, which if you don't know about, I've been doing them every Thursday at 11 Eastern time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And so I'm gonna get back to reading. Okay, little update. I am, let's see, 130 pages into the Dead Romantics. I'm enjoying it so far. Not as much as the 7-Year Slip, but I am enjoying it. Sorry for the weird camera angle. Sorry. I am holding my camera. I just finished my sprints, but I think I'm gonna still read a little bit more, which by the way, the audio is really good. And I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Just Like Heaven, but I'm hoping that it is as good as that was for me because I love that movie. You should all watch it if you haven't. It has Reese Witherspoon in it. So yeah, those are my updates so far. There is a lot of grief representation in here. I would say that if you have triggers for losing a dad, you may not want to read it, but it also may be helpful. So it's just up to you. I would decide if you think, you know, you could handle that. Her family does own a funeral parlor, so there's a lot of talk about what they do with bodies and stuff, so that's something I would just keep in mind if you're sensitive to that. But so far it's good, it's funny. What I love the most about Ashley Poston is that she has such good writing. Like her writing, I feel like is really poetic and just really deep. Even when it's a funny rom-com, she still goes deep. And I just really, really love that about her writing a lot. So I highly recommend reading one of her books if you have not. Magical realism is probably a new favorite of mine for romance, and I'm obsessed now. So if you have any magical realism romance books, please, to refer me to, please put them below. I have read Expiration Dates by Rebecca Searle, loved it, gave it 5 stars. Read The 7-Year Slip, loved it, gave it 6 stars. And then I read Happily Never After or something like that. It was a recent romance magical realism that came out, and I didn't love that one. I think I gave it like 3. It just wasn't as great as I had hoped. So anyways, please let me know if you have any suggestions, and I will give you another update whenever I have one. Okay, I finally finished the Dead Romantics, and I really, really enjoyed this one. I gave it 4 stars. I absolutely love Ashley Poston's writing. I just think that she just knows how to describe things in such a beautiful way, and I highly recommend reading this, especially in the fall time. I also love to read her author's notes. If you didn't read her author's note whenever you read her books, you really should. I feel like they really add to why she writes things and how she comes about writing things. I think they really just make the story come full circle. So highly recommend trying out Ashley Poston. I would really like to get to her newest book, a novel love story. I know it's not everyone's favorite, but I'm just hoping that I'll enjoy it. And then I saw that she just released her cover for the next one, so I'll put that up there. I'm super excited about that one. It's so beautiful. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reading vlog and all of the fall vibes and our hiking and everything. And until next time, guys, remember to read what inspires you. Bye, friends.